Well, this is going to be a strange video to make because I know to people that have been here before, they'll think, huh, what's she going on about? So I'm obviously looking at the countryside, and please excuse the wind. I've just brought my phone. I haven't brought anything else with me because I didn't know I was going to find this. So that's the British countryside. I can't see anything because it's so bright, I can't see a thing. So just to give people privacy, I'll just wait a minute. So our beautiful, I think we're still in Cheshire countryside. We are still in Cheshire. And some of it's wildlife. It's flirting around me. As much as say, what are you doing here? So from the map, it looks like this is a walkway. But if we turn around this way, firstly, can I say, can we get this fixed, please? Oh my God. We've got nails sticking out the lot. So can we have this fixed, please? Nails. So this is what I think is so intriguing. And to others, they'll go, huh? Why? But obviously there's a sign, caution, oncoming trains can be hidden by other trains. Look both ways and do not cross until all lines are clear. Because we thought this was a bridge. But it's not a bridge. This is the bridge, but it goes straight across the train track. Now remember, we have to look both ways because a train could be hidden, but I don't think anything is actually coming. So if I go and stand in the middle, that'd be quite, a bit hairy, but hey ho. Look at that, look how straight that is. So primarily this took over from the Canal network, not this only stretch, but you know, trains did, because it was a quicker way to move things along. But I just think this is amazing, because I actually thought this was a proper walkway over a train track. Sorry for repeating myself, but I am rather gobsmacked because I can see a bridge right in the distance down there, but I know across the canal it's now disused because it was a right scurry trying to get past it. It's like a little pinch point and then a disused bridge, so that was interesting. So there we go. Let's hope nothing's coming. I think I'd hear it by now. And then you walk along here. It's so beautiful. It really is, and it's beautiful the way that it's been laid out. But it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting a proper bridge across, or that's what it shows. It's actually defined as a bridge in the oh God, here's another boat. In the map, it's actually described as a bridge. But obviously this is a bridge because it's the Canal Bridge. And then you've got another gate. So excuse me, because I wanted to get the canal, but I wanted to get that in as well. So that is us down there. The secondary boat, obviously not the boat in the middle of the water. We're the secondary boat. We've been moored here now for 2 nights, which means nothing to me because all I did yesterday was sleep after doing 20 locks. It was tough going, and then there's a couple of locks on the way down here, and we're on our way to Nantwich. So we're heading this way. If I just wait a minute, because there is a boat coming, so I don't like don't like videoing boats. I think it's a bit rude, but that's just me. So I'll wait for them to go by. I can hear them. So obviously that's the railway crossing the canal. And thankfully they've left this old bridge alone. Right, I know they're underneath me now. Right, so this way, ta-da, is to Audlam. No, it's not, it's to Nantwich. The other way is to Audlam. This way is to Nantwich. You get so confused with dates, where you're going, where are you, where have you been. So we are heading towards Nantwich, which I believe I can see houses in the distance. And I think we're about, on the map, 2.5 kilometres away, which is easy, but we do like staying out in the middle of nowhere because we do have 3 elderly dogs and it's better for them that we're out of the way. So yeah, that's that. So that way is to Nantwich. Ignore what I first said. Nantwich that way. That's the way we're pointing. We've come from that way, and that way is Audlam. So it's been a long few days. And then we open up to this, which is absolutely breathtaking. And this is one of the reasons I did want to live on the canal. A little bit about us, we did have very stressful jobs and I think we just had enough of town life and we became, you know, both quite poorly relatively at the same time, which was, I don't know, quite strange in itself. But we retired, we sold our house and we bought a boat, which, yes, some people will say, well, if you're not in good health, why are you on a boat? But this is why. I've just taken a very, very small walk and you get this. Look at this glorious view, glorious sights. Last night was apparently a most amazing sunset, which I will post later, but like I say, I didn't see any of it because I basically slept the entire day away. So, see, these are good gates, and you can't say anything about the gates at all. And I love seeing the old brickwork as well. So yeah, that was a bit of history about me and Tim while we came to the network, and we're just about to enter our 4th year of doing so. And okay, yeah, you know, it does bring its issues with it, you know, like mobility and one thing and another, but I definitely wouldn't swap it for anything. I wouldn't swap it for nothing. It was such a good decision to make. And then I can make my way back down here. I won't video these people because they are in and they're very, very nice. And I don't like being rude, but here I am under a very, very old bridge. Be nice to know how old it was. So if it's bridge 89, because that's 89A. There you go, 89. So anybody wants to look, we're on the Shropshire Union Canal at bridge 89. And I think we're just going to spend 1 or 2 more days here and then make our way into Nantwich. Right, I will stop videoing here because, yeah, there you go. Bridge 89 on the Shroppie. The beautiful blue skies, and hopefully today I'll be able to stay awake. Bye bye from me.